Greetings. Welcome to Machine versus Mathematics channel. Here we have one of the interesting and simple questions from EDC Electronic Devices and Circuits asked in GATE ECE 2015 set 3 for 1 mark. See, the question is, the BJT has a current gain beta. The question is this: BJT has a current gain beta is equal to 50. Now, for an emitter base voltage VEB is equal to 600 millivolt, he is asking the emitter collector voltage VEC. So there is no big deal. So there is, first of all, VEB is given to you 600 millivolt. He is asking us find VEC. So to tackle this, it is very simple, right? You see, this fellow, see wherever the point or the node point, whatever, nearer to this arrow, this fellow is nothing but current direction. You can take this one as VE. Yes or not? This is emitter, right? This is emitter, and this fellow must be base. First of all, point like this, and this fellow is collector. Okay, this is PNP transistor with 3 terminals like this. Now we can find VE here, and we can find VC, and we can find also VB. So VB is what? VB is voltage across 60 kilo ohms. Okay, because any node voltage is with respect to ground. All right, so therefore this is my VB. So this is my VB here. Yeah, this is my VB voltage across 60 kilo ohms. Now I need to find VEC. So VEC means what? So VEC means VE minus VC. Now what is VE? See, this is 3 volt. This is also 3 volt. So we have VE is equal to 3 volt. So VE is equal to 3 volt, and we should find VC. Okay, to find VC, because you see here we have VE, right? So this current, so whatever current you have, this red arrow, whatever, this is what IE. Okay, see, and now you must have leaving current like this. Yes or not? You must have leaving current, and this is my IB, and therefore this must be my IC. End of the day, whether it is PNP or NPN transistor, IE is equal to IB plus IC. Okay, see here you have this red arrow, current entering. So you see this red arrow. Let me take this one as a point or a node like this. Okay, now here this fellow is entering. Say this is my IE. Now IE is equal to IB plus IC. If he is entering, IB and IC has to leave. Yes or not? Simply we can make like this. So therefore this fellow is my IB leaving, IC also leaving like this. So therefore conservation of charge at a node, IE is equal to IB plus IC. Conservation of charge means what? Charge should not accumulate at the node. Charge has to go like that. Okay, so no charge has to accumulate at the node. So that is what Kirchhoff's current law. Anyways, so we need to find VEC is equal to VE minus VC. We need to find VC. So now VC is what? VC is voltage across 500 ohms. See, every time node voltage with respect to ground. Okay, so voltage across 500 ohms is VC. That means to find VC, I should know IC, because VC is equal to 500 multiplied by IC. So if I know IC, I can find VC. But how can we find IC? So this IC can be found like this. So IC is equal to beta IB. Yes or not? So beta is given to us 50. So beta is known to you. Now I should know what is IB. So how can I find IB? I can find IB if I know this node voltage VB or voltage across 60 kilo ohms. That means what is here IB? From this, IB is nothing but voltage VB by 60 kilo ohms. Yes or not? This is what IB. So I know 60 whatever it is. I can come to know about IB only if I know what is VB. Okay, so what is VB here? So VB I must find. So VB can be found from this. Let me take another color. Okay, so let me use this space. Let me use some space like this. I am using the space now. You focus here well. You focus here. This is my VE and this is my VB. So there exists a potential difference between VE and VB. So if I subtract VB from VE, so this is the meaning of VEB. See, you are subtracting VC from VE and that is VEC. So subtracting VB from V, this is what VEB. So VEB is given to you, that is 600 millivolt. Okay, so 600 millivolt is given to you, and VE, see this is my emitter node, so I have 3 volts here, so therefore VE is equal to 3 volt. So 3 volt here minus VB is equal to this. So what is VB now? Yes, see this is 600 millivolt. That means 0.6 volts. This is 3. So 3 minus 0.6 is what? 2.4 volts. You should carefully take this. This is NAT based question. Yeah, there is no negative mark for fill up the blank questions. Yeah, so we can fill up the blank only with numerical values. So therefore this is numerical analysis based questions. Okay, numerical answer type question is NAT. Okay, so anyways, that's okay. So we found VB is equal to 2.4. Now I have IB is equal to this. So therefore IB is equal to what now? 2.4 divided by 60 kilo ohms. So if you do this, you would get 40 microamperes. So IB is equal to 40 microamperes. Now what is IC? IC is equal to beta multiplied by IB. So let me put it down here. IC is equal to 50. Beta is 50 multiplied by IB. IB is 40 microamperes. Okay. So if you do this, you will get 2 milliamperes. So IC is equal to 2 milliamperes. So if I know IC, I can find what is VC, because VC is equal to 500 multiplied by IC, because this is my node voltage VC. So every node voltage is with respect to ground. So therefore VC is equal to 500 times IC. So IC is equal to this. So therefore VC. So therefore let me put it down here. I'm trying to adjust things only in this space. Yeah. So let us, because we have connection with the page, that's the only intention, nothing else. So VC is equal to 500 times IC. So 500 multiplied by 2 milliamperes. Okay. So therefore what is VC now? This is 1 volt. So VC is equal to 1 volt. Now end of the day, I should find this. What is my VEC? So what is VE? VE is equal to 3, and VC we obtained what? 1 volt. VC is 1 volt. So 3 minus 1 is 2 volt. So answer for this question is the great 2 volt. Right? That's it. So this is the answer. So I can fill up this blank like this too. Okay, you have to write in CBT exam like that. You need not write 2V. Okay, just give its numerical value. This is numerical answer type question, NAT based question. So there is no negative marking for this. Only you have negative marking for MCQs, multiple choice questions. Yeah, in multiple choice questions you have both 1 mark MCQ and also 2 mark MCQ. If you do any mistake in 1 mark MCQ, there will be a negative marking of 1/3. Yeah, 1/3 mark will go out of race. If you do any mistake in 2 mark MCQ, there will be a negative marking of 2/3. I mean 2/3 mark will go out of race for that question. Yeah, whether you leave this blank or you just fill this by some random quantity, you will never get any negative marking for this. So this flexibility you have. So before we write GATE exam, just know its pattern and you can gear up accordingly. So it is very simple, right? This is a PNP transistor. So direction of arrow, wherever you have close to it, this must be emitter. So emitter, base, collector, always we have to satisfy this IE is equal to IB plus IC. So if this is entering, these two must live like this. So first decide this way and give all these conventions. Okay, then it is simple. That's it. There is no big deal in this. We need to find VEC. So potential difference between node voltage, potential difference between this emitter voltage and collector voltage is VEC. So VE is 3 volt, VC means this fellow 500 times IC. So IC is beta IB. So IB is current through the 60K. That means VB by 60K is this IC. So VB we have to find. VB is nothing but what? I have VE. I want to find VB. So VEB is given to you. So VEB is equal to VE minus VB. So 3 minus VB is equal to 0.6 volt. This is in millivolt, right? Convert to volt. So this is 0.6 volt. So 3 minus 0.6 is 2.4. So once you have this VB, you can find IB. So once I have IB, I can find IC. IC is equal to beta IB. So IC is equal to 2 milliamperes. Now once I have IC, I can find VC. So VC is equal to 500 IC. So you plug in IC here. So now, so IC is equal to, we got 2 milliampere. So 500 into 2 milliampere is beautiful 1 volt. So that is, so VC is equal to, we obtained 1 volt. So this fellow is 1 volt VC. Okay. Now he is asking us to find what is VEC. That means emitter voltage minus, potential difference between this emitter and collector. That means this fellow is our VEC. Okay, so this fellow is our VEC. He's asking us to find this VEC. That is VE minus VC. So VE is equal to 3 volt we know, and VC we found 1 volt. 3 minus 1 is 2 volt. That's it. So that's it. So this fellow is happy now because we got answer. Okay, that's it. Thank you and bye.